Hello Glenmoor tennis players, tennis director Alex Davidoff coming to you from my home where I'm spending a whole lot more time than I'm used to these days. I'm sure all of us are. Courts are closed at Glenmoor and around the state. We don't know if we're going to reopen tomorrow, next week, next month, or even longer. So in the meantime, I'm going to share with you some things that I'm doing to stay ready for the tennis season. So when we are back on the court, we will be ready to go. Looking forward to it. Here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is an exercise called slalom jumps. Very good for skiing, also good for tennis. Tennis being such a lateral sport, being able to change direction very quickly is important. So this is a drill that will work on balance, side to side, power and agility, and quickness on the court. So you're going to start with a little prop. I've got a little exercise ball here. That's not necessary. If you don't have one of those, use a bowl from your kitchen or even your kid's teddy bear. Thank you, Maya. Okay, so you're going to start to one side of the bear or one side of your prop and put one foot very lightly on it. I'm not getting any balance. I don't have any of my weight on this foot. And then slowly we're going to, as soon as you tap your prop, you're going to jump to the other side, hold all your weight on that other leg, okay? Tap that bear on this side, tap, and every time you tap it, you're going back and forth, okay? Very important to start slowly, make sure you're balanced. If you're not balanced, you're not getting the full benefit of this exercise. Oop, this bear is moving on me. Let's try and switch it out with the bowl. You should notice my legs, my feet are moving a whole lot wider than my head is. Ideally, my head is staying totally still, centered right above the bowl. Depending on your exertion level, you should be able to do this for up to a minute or so. You can take a short break and then start again. Alright, so this next exercise, we're going to incorporate some similar footwork, but also some strokes into it. I'm going to start without a racket, but this can be done with the racket as well. Just make sure you've got enough space all around you. We're going to work on hitting a forehand, moving forward to a forehand, then to a backhand, and just back and forth, paying specific attention to your footwork, making a split step centered so you're facing straight forward, turning the shoulders, making the swing, and then recovering back in a split step each time. Swing, back, swing, and back. Notice I'm moving to the side, but recovering with a split step back behind my prop every time. If you've got enough space, we're going to use the racket with this as well. Swing, and back. Swing, and back. Swing, and back. Focus on the footwork. If that starts to come naturally to you, focus on your swing. You can do this exercise in a lazy manner. You make your step and just swing that racket any way you want, but you're not going to get full benefit out of that. Make that split step, get down low, stay low as you swing. Really pretend you're watching the ball come off your strings, and then recover each time. Boom. 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 If you're getting down low and doing this quickly, you should feel those feet start to burn within 30 seconds. If not, you're in better shape than I am. Okay, for this next exercise, you're going to need a partner. Here I've got my 7-year-old daughter, Maya, about to help me out, to toss me the balls. Okay, we're working on hand-eye coordination and incorporating that same footwork we worked on before. So Maya, we're going to start by tossing the ball gently from side to side. Your goal is to make me move so I can catch it. Extra credit if you're catching it on your forehand side with your forehand, on your backhand side with your offhand. Okay, here we go. Good. As soon as Maya catches it, she's tossing it the next time. If she doesn't catch it, I'm staying on my feet. I'm ready for the next shot. Good. Thanks, Maya. Notice I'm making a split step every time I know that ball is coming. And then Maya can start to try and trick me and be random about where she's throwing that ball. Good catches. Good. Let me run a little bit more. One more. Great. Excellent work. All right. Thank you for watching my video. We'll be posting these throughout the week, hopefully at least one per week. Just give you a few exercises you can do, whether it's 10 minutes or half an hour or 45 minutes that you've had. But use the props around your house to stay in shape for the tennis season. Thank you for my assistant Maya, and thank you for my videographer Lily. We'll see you next week.